I want to save you from frustration that I had. I was sitting literally in a burning building situation where my browser stopped working at this point. I I literally had this tab open and it just I had to reload it. And even reloading the tab was a fucking frustration. Now I can just move wherever I want. I can press play
define
and
us.
pause. Easy,
But
bro.
it's
Easy. No delay, nothing. And it would be like, some of you guys have never experienced this. But I had to start dealing with delay of like 2-second delay sometimes. It started to ruin my life. It's starting to ruin my career because I'm trying to like show YouTube videos and clips and trying to put commentary on top. You can imagine that that gets a little bit frustrating when I'm not fully efficient. If your mouse had a delay, you could not use your computer anymore. Your mouse is literally clicking all over the screen all the time. If it had a delay, your life would get a delay. It would be the most frustrating thing to deal with. So why does YouTube have this? What is this? Why does every single thumbnail need also a GIF attached to it? Are you kidding me? And I'm downloading this almost instantly when I click the next video. Not gonna talk about ads, but yeah, that's a thing. I did buy YouTube Premium. I have to. There's no escape for me. I gotta get sucked in the vortex, man. Okay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Technically, only every like 10 minutes you're gonna get ads.
these are the
Maybe 5, maybe 8. I'm not exactly sure. But I can now freely click around after seeing ads. So you can even see the loading. Now, video gets the priority, but you can still see the loading. Almost to remind you guys that it does take time to load this, even though it's not even the size of the video. You scroll down, you get the same loading, right? It takes time to load this, even. And imagine the scenario where you collect cookies, you collect catch, I don't know how it's pronounced, but you collect all this bullshit into your browser, and all of a sudden, those 6 tabs that you have open, they don't want to work anymore. They don't want to give you efficiency anymore. And I even feel the sentiment of like PewDiePie just uploaded his switch into Linux. This feels the same way of like you gotta remove bloat at least to feel the vibe of that you're in control. After all, it's even though YouTube has provided no buttons for you, that you still have ability to turn off the stupid shorts and recommended. Short was a whole nother level of bloat. It literally showed that YouTube doesn't care at all if it bloats its own website. That even if it incentivizes creators to create garbage content, that also bloats basically. It was just the most vile introduction of a feature of all time. And this must be just the most disgusting thing of all time. That never went away, never got redesigned. If there was a button, it could show you a whole list of things in a very nice way, in a very consensual way. But no, it's just there. The only thing you can do is push it aside, and it's like, how else would you watch YouTube videos? Do you not watch it through theater mode? I'm sorry, bro. If you don't do that, we can't be friends. Subscribe, guys. Type comments. We need to change this. I need to become a YouTube CEO for real to save so many people from this garbage. Yes, it helps brain-rotted people who need to click around to just find the next video. But most people, they have subscription boxes. They do the main page searching, for decent content, not just like look at tiny thumbnails in the corner of their screen and decide what to play next. That's kind of fucking weird. So I saved myself, and I am giving that recommendation to you guys. sometimes a day happens and you realize you have to do something because my goddamn videos stop loading. And I have lost so much time. I have bled across so many videos being frustrated of like, there's this delay, guys. You don't understand. There's this delay for some reason. I am finally free, my friends. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, we can level up. Self-improvement.